Votava.
Alright, thank you. Thanks for coming. Happy Valentine's Day. So I read the book and I found it to be pretty exhausting. Parts of it I really liked, but it took a long time to read. Which would have made for an interesting song topic, but I chose something else. My song centers around Mr. Darcy and sort of exaggerated arrogance that he has, in the sense where, like, I'm the man. He knows he's the man, and anyone who's ever read a love story before knows that he's going to get the girl at the end of the book. So he's fully aware of that in my song. And then the interesting part about, well, I actually wrote two songs. The first song I wrote within the first 2 pages because Elizabeth Bennet and I have something in common. Well, sort of, which is we both have a lot of sisters. But I have more sisters than her. I actually have 5, which is a handful to deal with. So there's a part in my song about that, having sisters. The other thing is I grew up in a sort of a small house, so having a lot of sisters, we didn't have enough beds for everybody, so I had to share a room with 4 other people. So there's 5 people in one room. And since I was the youngest, I sort of got, well, one of the youngest, I kind of got the shaft. On one end of the room, there was bunk beds where my sister Amy and my brother Mark at the bottom. And then on the other end of the room, there was a queen-size bed where my sister Mary and my youngest sister Katie slept. But that didn't leave enough bed space for me, so I was the fortunate one to sleep on the floor in between both of those beds. And I had to do that for about 10 years of my life. Which wasn't the worst thing in the world. If any of you have had the pleasure of sharing a bed with me, you would also know that I have excellent sleeping skills and almost nothing can wake me up. To the point where, oh man, I'm talking a lot. All right. So one time, so I slept in the floor, and I must have been like 5 or 6 at the time. So I was sleeping away, and my brother happened to be really sick, and he went, he puked all over my head, which was exciting, but did I wake up? No, I didn't wake up. My mom actually picked me up and carried me into the bathroom, drug me into the bathtub, and cleaned me off and washed all my hair. I didn't wake up. And she just sent me off to school in the morning. I didn't know anything. I didn't know about the story, until like, probably a year after it actually happened. So, I hope my song is yeah, well that's in my song, so look out for that. Anyhow, here we go. It's called Darcy's in the House. Is that on? Right? No? Thank you. That was the audience participation part of the show. I am a handsome man and you're a handsome lady. Oh, won't you take my hand, but only for one dance? Then I'll ignore you, pretend you don't exist. Feel free to talk about my lack of social skills, so disagreeable. 200 pages in, you still don't know my first name. I know you're not to blame, Miss Austen, help me out. It's Fitzwilliam, the master of Pemberley. You may remember me as the man who'll take you down. Darcy's in the house. I weigh 10,000 pounds. Are you gonna marry me? We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Too many sisters in the room. There's too many sisters in the room. They're trying driving me crazy, especially Katie, Judy, Mary, Dawn, and Amy. Sleep on the floor for 10 years. I'm gonna sleep on the floor for 10 years. You can stomp on my head, and it won't wake me up. My mom can wash my hair, and it won't wake me up. You think that I'm a jerk? Well, I find this surprising. I know you come around, I've known it from the start. You're sitting there standing there, making a mockery. Your mom would not agree with the way you use that mouth. Mama said knock you out. Mrs. Bennett says knock you out. One day we'll laugh about refusing my proposal, and how you hated me and all my stupid guts. You are my future, my lovely creature, my pride is champion, and your prejudice is dumb. Darcy's in the house. I weigh 10,000 pounds. Are you gonna marry me? We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Darcy's in the house. I weigh 10,000 pounds. Are you gonna marry me? We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. So this is my name's Jeff. Put on the show.
Hi, Jeff.
Hi. So I reserve the right to do whatever the hell I want. And this year, instead of buying each other Valentine's presents, me and my girlfriend decided to go to Hawaii instead. So that'll be fun. We're leaving in a week or something like that. But I also wanted to convince Mike to play one of her favorite songs. You haven't heard this song for a long time. You know, it's loosely based on love, and who knows why it's her favorite song. But you'll probably find out, so take it away, Mike. I am a fish and all I ever get to do is swim around. I'll be honest with you, it gets kind of boring. I don't like the way the water always seems to pull me down. I get so irritated by all this fucking bullshit. But that's what I'm thinking. Sometimes I wish that I was not a fish. My scales are golden, but I know that they are wasted on myself. My life is pretty worthless any way you look at it. I get so lonely, I'm the only fish who's swimming by himself. There is no lady fish who accept my fishy kisses. But that's what I'm thinking. Sometimes I wish that I was not a fish. I was not a fish. I was not a We're gonna take this plastic scuba man and shove him up your ass. How does that feel? I bet it feels really fucking awesome. Fuck this, that's what I'm thinking. Sometimes I wish that I was not a fish. I was not a